Yeah, I hope so. That'd be a difficult tow. Couldn't park here. Looked like a good spot, but so we have to a little bit of a walk to the trailhead. Alongshan, the unofficial 8th hero.
Yes.
And we're getting a very early start. What time you got?
5:10.
Orange Grove here. We pass a cell phone tower here and the still concrete. We're half a mile in. Alangshan. Okay, I trust you now. I think I'm leaving my jacket on, dude. And coded road sign is placed approximately every 100 meters from the trailhead, subsequently increasing the single-digit mileage number.
They do have markers.
We're going to reach a triangular point, 3.4. A total of 35 trail distance markers are set up along the route. 6 hours, buddy. So we're gonna get to 1540. Total elevation difference of 675. We're gonna get Beifeng pretty soon.
Yeah, and then the main peak.
Would you like to say what was a near catastrophe? What happened?
I fell off the road.
How far of a drop was that?
Oh, not very far, maybe less than a meter.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you catch yourself on something?
I think I landed on my arm.
You were being a good Samaritan and helping me back up my car. And all of a sudden I saw you just disappear.
Yeah.
Oh, those are big trees. They don't look that big on camera, but that one there is probably diameter close to a meter. Nice breeze. January 19th. Out our headlamps, guys. Yeah. This is just like we saw at Hohan. And also, Dongmao has one, right?
Yeah, Dongmao has 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Ooh, the sun's coming up.
Yeah. Oh, wow. It looks brighter on screen here. It's the first real kind of steepish we got. And you come up to this uprooted tree. Look at that. This little town. That's Yuanzuishan. Right there. We've done that one. That pointy peak.
You want to take a pic?
No, I got video going. There's a view my way too. Both directions.
Hello.
Hello.
It's breakfast time.
Yeah. Yeah, it is like breakfast time. I only had one goo.
Thank you, Joanne.
Of course, he got the better seat because he got here first. Good climb so far.
Yeah. Beautiful. I like this mountain.
Awesome views. Having the sun come up over there was great. And the weather's perfect.
I think we timed it pretty well because there's a cold front coming tomorrow. Colder than this.
Yuanzuishan.
And that little bump to the right of Yuanzuishan is the Shalai Shan. Oh.
Aunt Jemima.
Where are my pancakes?
A lot of fallen trees up here. There's one there. And there's one here. Biggies. I'm on my own for a little bit here. Whew. He says there's a rocky outcrop up here. There are some rocky sections, but now I'm on flat, like a ridge. Very nice. I had to put my pole away for a short time and stuff it up front. I got one pole in the back, which I didn't use in the entirety. So this is a one pole trip. one pole mountain. Because if you have two poles, you're going to be putting one away for when you get to ropes, and you need your hands on some of the rocks. Front peak, 1520 at this tree. Woo.
Have a long day.
I'm taking a nap. No.
Okay. This is the Champong.
Yeah. I know.
Okay, cool.
My new tarp actually feels great. My back is, I don't know if it feels great or it hurts, but it's stretching, you know? It's pulling apart my vertebrae. You were baking a cake, huh?
It was more like a pie. You asked for.
I'll take 15.
Do that yoga thing again. We'll send it to Andrew. Good stretch. Should I pull on your feet? Cheers to our
Hero of Guguan.
yeah, the unofficial 8th. Your second time in 1 month.
Yes.
Nice. Thanks for dragging me up.
You're welcome.
It's got some patina, but you can see the old marker. That's the new sign there. Look at this old wooden one. Look at that.
Yeah. Log box over there.
What do you mean a log box?
I guess people...
Oh, you mean, yeah, I'll check it out. See if there's a notebook in there. 2 pens, but no notebook in here. Here is the peak of Aleng. Sorry. 23 million people in Taiwan, and 2 of them are on this peak only. Yeah, we didn't see anybody. 0.
Nope.
There's actually a race that goes between all of the heroes. G8, you got to do them all in 24 hours. Huh?
Guguan 8.
The Guguan 8. Yeah. It has been done. The fun part coming up. It's a massive log. You can go over or under. Or around. I didn't know you could go around it. Yeah, when I came up, I went under that way. I thought you had gone over, but you can just walk right around it. Good place to tie your other shoe. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, they're synchronized. They're both untied at the same time. Lead or should I?
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm in temperature homeostasis right now. I'm neither hot or cold. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Equilibrium. Zoom in on the bridge. Only 3 more hours.
Are you sure?
Well, I don't know, 2.5.
One down.
Yeah, it's much faster going down. Very interesting rocks. So we're going, I guess, that way. He's stuck.
Can't move.
Does that feel good?
Yeah, it's kind of giving my arms a little bit of a stretch.
Follow the ribbons. There's a lot of these ridges like this, drop-offs on both sides, but it doesn't feel dangerous. Coming back from the lemonade stand.
You know what they say? When you got lemons, you make lemonade.
Had a group of 6 hikers, and this was the first time there was a hiker who asked us if we wanted a resupply, as in water. So that was really nice of him. We had a little chat, didn't we? What else did they say?
Not much.
Yeah. Oh, you came all the way from Changhua?
Ask them where they're hiking?
No, I should have.
Okay.
Yeah, we should have returned the questions.
Did they ask us where we were hiking?
I just told them.
Oh, okay.
No, one guy did. He asked us if we did something I didn't understand. So I answered by saying we did Chen Feng and Zhu Feng,
Right.
and turned around and came back. Have video of me falling. Yeah. We don't want to touch anything that looks like it has electricity. Yeah. Whew. We came from there. Yeah. In a broom. Nice day. There is a sign, which I just saw, well, some characters that says don't climb up, but I'm thinking it means don't climb on, like, that structure. But we didn't see a sign about not going to this part. I'm not recommending anything because in other mountains where we've been, they block it off or have signs. It's how I make a visor with my bandana. It's working. I keep looking for a spot where you can see the river. Maybe you guys can see it through there. And when you come up in the dark, you can't see it, but it's beautiful. And there's all these like little resorts, hot springs resorts. Back at the orange groves. Look at all those oranges. And fire and rescue is down there. That's where I originally parked. But there's a sign that says don't park there. I guess he gets a pass. Good job, JC.
Thank you.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it, dog. We did it. Ooh, that's a pit bull.
Really?
He has some pit bull in him.
Maybe.
Looks like it.
That's pretty good time.
6.45 miles, 7 hours, 22 minutes. We still have this road to complete to get to the car. Hello, Lexi.
Yeah,
Oh, a couple leaves came down. But, huh?
I don't have any space to unpack.
All right, all right. Goya Hot Spring is here.
Yes, and that's Tangmadan in
Where?
front of us. In front of us.
That mountain?
Yeah, that's Tangmadan.
Okay. That's another Guguan hero.
Mhm.
And then right behind us back there is the road you have to go on. It's kind of unmarked. I've just turned around. So there's a bridge here, and that is the road that you go up. And that's where I just showed you. Well, let's head back home. Looks wonderful.
Yeah, it does.